Hello and welcome, my lovely Aries. This is your card in tarot, the Emperor card. It is nature baring its teeth. Alright, this is your general intuitive energy and card reading for the week of September 2nd through September 8th, 2019. Aries, Sun, Moon, and House positions, but this still will not apply to all. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. So the energy is earthen, heavy. If you watched the last energetic intro to my Virgo seasonal cross readings, the link below, those readings are the September 2019 monthly readings through my channel, going new moon to new moon. But it is Virgo Sun, Virgo Venus, and Virgo New Moon energy. It is work in progress. It is problem-solving energy, correcting and perfecting energy, and all about establishing routines and day-to-day. It's still quite a knockdown out of the summer Leo fire season that we left. A very highly spiritual, charged, energetic season. But this is a fall moment. It's a rare moment. We get all positions in Virgo, main positions in Virgo. We're going to have the same thing in Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus, and then Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus before the energies become muddled again. So it's a very defining, heavy, autumnal energies to get us through. But don't worry. Don't panic too much. These are mostly planned energies and scheduled energies. So it shouldn't be too much of a drama as the summer was, or too much of a egg beater as summer was. All right, I'm just going to pull past, present, future card, clarify them immensely, and then pull some cards from Cartomancy, my Alice in Wonderland deck here, to see what's going to hit us during this week. Just a very simple reading to really kind of ground us a little more, because we've been working with so much detailed, hefty energy. So let's just see what we have. It's going to be past, present, my Aries, what are we dealing with? So how is this earth and energy treating you? How's that new moon treating you? It was supposed to be a tough one all around the world. Still with us. All right, I'm going to pull this. I'm going to pull 4 cards, I guess. I'm going to pull the King of Cups here in your past energy. This could be a person in your energy. This could be you as a parent in your energy as well, or an open-hearted person. The King of Wands. In this deck, wands are air, but this is in your present energy. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in your future energy. That is earth. And in that same energy, we have the Tower. Quite a lot of people in this reading. And I'm not going to lie, it doesn't seem, I did say the King of Cups could be you as a parent. Didn't feel that way. I'm going to clarify your past energy. I don't like to clarify past energy too much on account of it should be done and gone, right? I have the Two of Wands. This King of Cups energy definitely feels like, this is clarifying the King of Cups energy. It feels like when you made choices in the past, you didn't make them for yourself. Notice his legs are tethered to the wands, and his arm is tethered to the wands. There's a freedom choice. There's a decision that one needs to make to escape just the norms, just the normal have-to-be's of life, that you just made those decisions for others. A lot of decisions for others, and it was the Four of Pentacles. It just never seemed like you can get ahead. It never seemed like you could do anything but focus on money. You just had a lot of difficulty finding abundance. It just seemed like you were getting by, which is very common when you actually overly focus on other people's energy. So giving too much, which is like the theme of last year, the last astronomical year. Yeah, it was very burdensome. 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's difficult to move. 9 of Wands, you can move forward with the 9 of Wands, but it's going to be slow and heavy. You're taking injuries, and you're carrying too much to move forward. It's definitely the individual card as well. This feels like even though you may have been taking care of a family or making decisions for other people, you were definitely the head of the family in a way, because nobody else was making these decisions. This kind of feels like that energy of the only adult in the house, even though it's a 2-parent family. Ooh. King of Wands for my Aries. Let's see what this is about. Let's keep in mind that the Wands are air in this Spellcaster Tarot deck, which is Leaf Wands is air and Swords is fire. To clarify the King of Wands, I have the Ace of Cups. If this is an air sign, King of Wands, it is an Aries, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you picked up on that fire sign, it is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is not your energy because this feels like a new love opportunity. Now, if you're thinking about a new love opportunity, you've kind of caught somebody's eye or you caught somebody else's eye. The reason this past energy picked up is because it's something you're concerned about. It's something you're worried about bringing into this new relationship or this new cup possibility. Well, the thing about it is it's not necessarily bringing in the old energy, but that concern that it might just happen again. You're just not sure how. It's like you're feeling, I know I love this person. I know I have feelings of love for this person. But at the same time, you feel like, how do I not do too much? Which complete Aries, I understand. This is totally like an Aries reading. All right. Also clarifying, I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here. Your new love is going to teach you how to get out of the Ten of Pentacles reversed, out of doing all the work alone, out of having empty cups, of having to fill your own cup. You're going to leave that energy when you go into new love. Even though you're hesitant, you're going to learn how to not do how to not have these things. This new love is going to heal this this fear of this Ten of Cups in reverse, this solo, everybody's happy in the happy home. Sure, everybody thinks everything's great, but that's because you do every damn fucking thing. It's that kind of mom reading, like, what don't I do? If I disappeared from their lives, they might die kind of energy. Yeah. Take this ride. Take this into this is not somebody else's energy. This is your energy. This King of Wands coming into your energy is going to make you feel like the Knight of Cups. You're going to want to take this love adventure. You're going to be hesitant about it, but you're going to make sure. You're going to be damned if you have a Ten of Pentacles in reverse and a Five of Cups reverse in there again. Absolutely not. You're just going to welcome that love, accepting that love. All right, now I do have, in the future position, I do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. Let me go ahead and see. Queen of Pentacles is about financial security above all. It's a choice, a judgment call. Judgment is a choice because we can choose life. We can choose to move forward into the sun, or we can choose stagnancy or where we want to stay. The stagnancy, the comfort of stagnancy, of what we know. Judgment is a choice. We can stay in the fire. We can stay in the suffering. Suffering is a choice. We can choose to not suffer and move forward and change what hurts. And that's the message of the Judgment card. It's that energy of, dear heavens, and justice in reverse. Justice in reverse is releasing, getting out of a controlling situation. This is a danger of falling into bad karma. You're going to have a choice that can put you into karma. I believe it might be a choice for an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that might just bring the Tower about. It might just change your whole existence. If you have somebody in your energy like that. I have the Seven of Wands here. I like the Seven of Wands because it is the high ground. Very Star Wars. Yes, you have the high ground here. You are going to make the right choice, but you are going to have to defend it. It's not going to be easy. And I think one of the things is you might reject this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles, male or female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is probably the ideal partner. It's probably everything anyone in the world could ever want. This light is just shining on the cards in the worst way. And I just feel like you're going to say no. And people are going to be shocked. This is like an awesome catch. But it's not your catch. It's going to be you rejecting the world that is the orthodox, the normal, the same. It's not the kind of justice you seek. Justice in reverse sure is about getting bad karma, but it's also moving out of the system of justice that is an unfair one. It's you're above it. It's rising above it. It's moving on to another concept, and you're going to have to defend it. You're going to reject. I feel like this Capricorn is not going to be accepted by you, and it's not because they're a bad catcher or they're a terrible person. It's because they are so mired in it. It might not even be a person. It might just be the energy of the earthen world, especially since it's smacking us in the face right now. They might be so mired in the earthen world and in the orthodox world and in just, just normal living that everyone thinks is so great and perfect, but it's just not for you. 7 of Pence in reverse. This is you. Everyone thinks it's probably a great idea to take on this earthen person as your match, or this energy as your match, but you're working on other things. And when that harvest comes in, everyone is going to see just what you meant. This is going to be, the world sometimes is the energy of choosing the easiest path, that people are going to tell you, oh my God, it's so easy. If you marry him, you'll never have to work again. If you marry her, you'll never have to be, you'll just be a very, very attractive spouse on somebody's arm in your life of easy street. But no, there is some work you're getting to, some spiritual work that is going to be more important than any kind of a temporary situation, a very temporary situation of money, of energy. You are probably suffering a little bit financially, and once you turn down this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, you're going to see your harvest is going to come in. You're going to go straight to the 8 of Pence harvest, because it's like the idea that whatever this is that's hanging out there, it's like a job that you can always go back to. It's there. You need to decide very solemnly that this safety net is not really an option. You have to get hit by a car 3 times over to take on this safety net, this easy way. Show the universe in some kind of physical way, in some decisive way, that you are not going to accept that, because it's not for you. And it's just a way to tuck yourself in somewhere. And how they talk about, some people talk about cows being put out to pasture. Is that the one with the cow? No, it isn't, but there is a queen with a cow in here, and it does feel like the cow is being put out to pasture, and that is exactly what you'll be doing. Just a pretty cow to look at, almost like petting zoo kind of existence for an Aries. Oof. That's a tough one, but yes, there's some kind of offer or opportunity ahead of you. It does feel like a sugar daddy, sugar mama kind of marriage, though, because love was a theme here. And you do start with, I just worked my ass off in a relationship that bit ass. I came here, I see an opportunity, I see opportunities, I see options, I see my heart is open, I'm ready to try this the right way. And then you get an opportunity with an earth sign that's like, you know what? If I wanted to go back to, having to watch my mouth and not being me, then yeah, but it's not a good position for an Aries. Lots of cards here. I'm going to take them just because we're going to pull a whole line. Might as well. 4 of Hearts. Yeah, you're resting your heart because of a broken heart. And when somebody approaches, 2 approaches in love, you're resting because of a broken heart, a past broken heart. And you're kind of coming into, I can try this again, as long as I don't end up with the same jerk. And once you open your heart, all the jacks come in. They're not the greatest options. I have a jack of water and a jack of air. And one, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like the options coming out. But Aries, I think you like the idea of being the Queen of Swords. Now, this is very off with their head's energy, but neither of you are really that fresh. How about, let's put it that way. These are all in the reverse cards, these cards, and it just tells me that everybody's coming out of a broken heart here. Everybody's hurt, but everybody's kind of ready to start love again. You are feeling that air sign more than anybody. The earth sign you encountered earlier is a test from the universe. It really has nothing to do with love. You probably don't even feel love for that person, even though you've responded to their energy, just because it's an opportunity energy, even if it isn't a love energy. Six of Hearts. Yeah, I have a feeling this air sign is going to bring your happy home. This is a choice in love. You guys are like really looking up your opportunities. He or she just needs to return. This is waiting very actively for them to come back. There's somebody who's outside of your energy that you'd rather wait for your happy home. You're not returning to this Jack of Hearts and this Jack of Earth. A Jack of Air, either one of them. You're not. You're going to cut them off. I think you're going to cut them off with the Queen of Swords. At first I thought you were pairing with that. No. There's somebody else you're waiting for. Somebody else you're waiting for. For that's going to bring you your happy home. You can be patient for the right person. You may not know this person yet, but you're definitely going to wait for the right person. End of story. All right, what a lovely week this week is going to be. You have a lot to talk to the universe about that Tower and rejecting some kind of earthen thing that says, I'm not going that way. I'm going the fire way, the Aries way. All right, Aries, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Just a snap-dappy weekly reading for you here. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. Book a personal reading if you so desire. For more details, email me at qclovers1111@gmail.com. And of course, all the information is in the box below. And have a great week, my lovely Aries.